think it should be running in a moment. So, Nether Spirits. uh, I mean, yeah, we played once
Yes.
with I forget names. What was her name? Not Sasha.
Natasha.
Natasha. Yeah. And yeah, how's Natasha doing?
Doing good.
Nice.
Uh, Currently coding uh, websites.
Oh, nice. That's a very very decent job usually. Is it like a job or is it just like a
Basically training to get a job.
okay, yeah, makes sense. Anyway, it's running now, and it looks good as it ever has. I mean, yeah. So today we'll be playing with you, the main
Yep.
developer, the mastermind behind it, I guess.
If you want to say so.
Yes,
Um,
I want to say so.
okay. Then feel free to already go to campaign mode, but don't start the campaign. You just select the character, press continue, and then there's like a plus sign, so you can invite me.
So I press play.
You
I
press play.
Yeah, I tinkered with the audio a bit. 50% was better. So, your turn, tutorial. Welcome to Nether Spirits. Your soul is shattered and only your wrath remains. Can you survive against the creatures of the Nether?
You have to
Timeline.
finish this. Yes, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
You
Okay.
cannot.
Skip. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so there's only strike. Which do I choose? Strike or strike? I mean, can I do
Hard
both?
decision.
Yeah. Okay, it's a bit weird because I tried to immediately put both on, obviously, but the second one didn't want to go on there like immediately. You can look later on the WOD, but it was a bit weird.
No.
Anyway, I think I'm at a good spot in striking the opponent, and I did strike the opponent. That's pretty nice. Every turn you gain energy. I actually don't remember much about the game. I basically
So
forgot
it's
everything. So yeah.
so the Chara might be good.
Yeah. Every turn you gain +2 energy, strategic say up to 6 energy. But I don't want to. I just want to hit right now and strongly. So I play block. Okay, I'll play. Oh yeah, it has the thing where I need to drop it in a certain box. So that's a bit counterintuitive for me personally. I wanted to just drop it wherever because I didn't see any like how to say. If it's a certain box, then I would presume that dragging it anywhere beside the box would do something else, so that like that's why it's not allowed. But if there's no reason to like not allow just clicking or dragging it wherever, then I just I'm a bit confused. But yeah, you can watch the VOD later to see that. Oh, I guess I blocked something, and then I hit them. Nice. You draw 5 cards each turn. Unplayed cards are discarded. Sure. Increase attack go. Cancel, no. Play your card slow to bypass the enemy's block. Why do I need to... Okay, so the tutorial kind of wants me to pick cards, but I already managed to pick cards before that, and I now like need to cancel and then pick again. Okay, not too bad. I can handle that, but okay. Drop to play instant. Okay, so this box is instant. Do we have any other option though? Okay, so I'm trying to drop the whetstone, but
So the whetstone only works if you already have attacks in the timeline, because then you can increase the attack of things in the timeline.
Okay, I thought it would work like preemptively. I thought I could put the whetstone there, and then I could stack like whatever cards on it. Like, let's say my logic, but like just simply reading it, would have been like, oh, I'm putting that on, so everything I play after this will be like hitting stronger. But it's apparently not the way it works. Maybe that's a me issue. I don't know. Increase a specific card. Okay, gotcha. Increase specifically that one. and then we hit slower to mitigate the block. In turn, sure. Tutorials usually say that I need to end the turn, but I don't think I had anything else to do, so it was all good. Some cards can manipulate the timeline and use Great Roar to push block, and your damage will hit. Great Roar. Okay, suffer 1 burn, slow 1 cards. Nice, I like the artwork. The artwork is definitely, for the cards, it's better to my eyes. Choose 1 card to slow, sure. How much mana? We have 2 more mana. We can just play everything fast. Okay, and now I see the difference. I can choose like either to play slow or fast. Now I see the difference in the different boxes. Now if I hit, I probably kill them straight away. So all good. Bang. Wrath plus 3 XP, soul experience, round 4. Okay, this stats, that's nice. I don't remember there being stats before.
No, that they were not.
Yeah.
They're new.
That's nice. Short summary. Okay, so done. Tutorial is done. Coolio. Campaigns. And I can't really choose any of the other unlockable classes?
Hey, first, so you need to play Wrath for now.
Yeah, that's okay. So let's do Lady Wrath, and let's invite you if I can. Or you already in the lobby? Okay, that's cool. So, Awaken? Ooh. That was a quick, rude awakening. Am I correct in saying that before it was like you press awaken and you had the like animation about and the story about like awakening or whatever? Like
yeah, and now you will get that in front of the tutorial once and then never again, basically.
Oh, I didn't see that. Interesting.
Yeah, it's only in the preview version, the new tutorial, the new intro sequence.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I kind of liked that in the previous version. Not to say this is wrong, but just as a quick feedback, just to like give you some stream of thought, if that's okay.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, like I kind of liked that when it says like awaken, that it like shows you like a slow like reflecting of actual awakening, like this cinematic. It's like, you know, classical games like Warcraft or whatever, they always had the cinematic. You click through it, it's no big deal, but you always like had the option to look at the magnificent animation, and it kind of went well with the like button text with like awaken, because like it reflected like the awakening. But right now it just pushed me into the game, which is nice because I might not want the intro cinematic, maybe like but yeah, definitely for the first time I would like to like feel the awakening through the like story or telling or whatever. Anyway,
definitely like maybe if we get through this run quickly, we could switch to the preview version. Yeah. And then we can also play with modifiers, and then you would also see the intro animation.
Nice. That's good. Is it the same, or did you tweak it?
It's different, completely different, the new intro animation.
Okay, cool. Anyway, I remember it being like quite nice the previous time. Not a specific memory what was there, but I remember some sort of feeling. Anyway, let's see further. You awaken in the Nether, a strange land shrouded in eternal twilight and haunted by grotesque creatures. Okay, nice description. To escape the Nether, you must reach a pillar of light, but beware, the path is dangerous. Okay, I like the descriptions. But again, I'm not seeing the pillar of light immediately, so it refers to that, but I'm not seeing that. Each area is guarded by an enemy. Fight them to move on to the next area. Okay, cool. I immediately want to pan the map a bit to look at what's further, but I cannot, I think. then I click on the node, I get there. It's a, like, yeah, okay. It's a tutorial or like the first level, so I guess it's okay that it's so streamlined. Collect all your rewards. I don't really understand what the rewards are, but they look cool. The left one is like a floating, like, I don't know, symbol, like a kanji thing, or Arabic kanji. And the right one is like, I guess it reminds me of like a weird compass or some sort of device that you... I'll go with the device. I want to know what the device is. Okay.
You can collect both of them.
Oh yeah, now I remember. It was a bit counterintuitive that like you have the collection like choice, but it's not actually maybe a choice. You'd actually get both of them. But yeah, it's okay if it gives me both, and I don't need to like do extra clicks. Anyway, God Punch Advance. Advanced target moves to the front again. So immediately the first thing is that if I see the texts on the card, advance, then damage, then bleed, then the hard thing, then I would like instinctively look for the keywords in the same order. But the order I see them in right now is a bit mixed. It's like the actual order is wound, advance, damage, wither, that it shows the like tooltips.
The tooltips, they're not sorted.
Yeah. Like sorting on the tooltips might be more intuitive for me. Just general feedback. And combat ready, 3 armor to your team. That's pretty nice. Increase attack of your random attack in your team's timelines by 2. Ooh, that's very nice. But okay, so it's 1 mana. It's my only question is I don't remember whether blocks are 1 turn only or how long the blocks last.
I mean, it should be in the tooltip. They only last 1 turn.
Yeah, next turn. Okay. Prevents damage is completely removed at the start of next turn. Okay, nice. Yeah, it is in the tooltip. Sorry, I didn't notice immediately. Also, very small thing, but I cannot see the leftmost card's first tooltip because
in co-op mode.
Yeah.
That's a bug we have already written down.
Yeah, it's a small thing, I think. I think I'm changing the advance and wound thing because it looks the most aggro, and I like aggro. I got a new card. Click here to view a deck. I need to click twice for some reason. God Punch, I have it. Nice. I can now see the other cards. I like the hands. I think I mentioned that last time already, but I like the hands that are creeping on the interface. That's very nice. Looks good. A bit confused why I need to click through both rewards if I get both, but it's fine. It isn't a big deal.
Because it's a choice.
Is it a choice? But I could.
You choose which, like in the reward category, you choose what you wanna have.
Yeah. That's a choice. But like,
then you can also. Yeah. You can also go back and like first look at both rewards and then pick them. So
okay, now I get it. So there's a functional meaning behind it. Okay, that makes sense.
Because maybe they kind of can interact with each other. For example, you see, I get a shard that whenever I apply wound, I heal 1, for example, and then I can see that there's a card that applies wound, and then I can first look if there's a synergy, and then I can pick rewards.
No, that makes sense. That's very good actually. But like just as like my first initial idea, what would like if that's the case, what would be more intuitive for me is that there would also be like when hovering over the type of reward, when hovering like this, I can see like at least I can see what type of reward it is, and maybe even I can see like small icons showing which rewards are the choices. So I can make decisions on this screen. I don't need to go back and forth. Just like hovering over this and seeing like small, like you could have it like if you know the card or if you know the reward by heart by the like icon, then you can just make the choice here and you don't need to like click through. That's just my intuitive like preference. Yeah. So, Callus, whenever you lose HP, gain 1 armor. Furious, at the start of your turn, your burn, that rhymes, is reduced by 1. I mean, the armor thing seems to be more applicable to more situations because you lose HP more often, but the armor, yeah, like in classes you use the armor more, I guess I'm going with armor. So, the slots for soul shards, you can replace, what is this? Whenever you lose HP, gain rage. Okay, I guess that's the basic one. Cool. Getting to the second node, it didn't immediately respond to my clicking. I needed to be very precise in clicking at the exact right spot, I think. Lesser Gorgon, after years of bitterness, acid and spite, have become this creature's weapon of choice. Nice. So that's like a small flavor text. That's very nice. It gives a bit more context to the enemies you're battling. Otherwise, they're like nameless, I don't know, mooks. Hover this cute card to see all details.
By the way, I cannot move to the front this turn, so you have to block this or push it if you have rage. I don't know. Do you have the Great Roar?
I have Great Roar, yeah.
Nice.
Cool. Some tutorializing, that's super. Let's slow, I guess. Yeah, instant.
Usually I would play the... Okay, it's not too late. You can also play it at the end of your turn, so you can first play your cards, because now you have burn. So when you now play a quick attack, for example, it will... so you will suffer 1 damage.
Okay, so when does burn proc? So pure damage whenever they play a card in their front slots. Oh, I thought it would burn whenever the like timeline would actually run. Like my logic was like the burn will activate whenever like time runs, but it's actually when playing cards. Okay, gotcha. Now it makes sense. But yeah, it works either way. I guess the gut punch I got seems to be good in aggro, but I am already in the front, so I don't know. Do I want to even be in the front? I don't know.
I mean, I cannot move to the front right now. I don't have any advanced cards, so you need to stay in the front for now. But maybe next turn I have a block, and then I can move to the front.
Yeah, makes sense. But yeah, the gut punch thing has a lot of damage, so I guess I play that.
Sure.
Yeah.
I can even increase its damage.
Nice.
So now for the rest of the battle, it will have 2 more damage.
Yeah, gotcha. And I think the end turn button worked better than in the previous version. I think there was some sort of small irk I had in the previous version, but now it looked intuitive.
Yeah, now I can move to the front. I will block all the damage, so you can focus on attacking.
Nice, okay. So now this a bit more tutorial text. Spells can be activated instantly. Use these cards to strengthen your turn or affect cards in the timeline. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, now it explains the thing I was confused about earlier, that it affects things on the timeline, not necessarily makes everything after playing it stronger. Yeah, okay. That hurt, you can restore 8 HP for 1 energy by using your heal flasks. I don't want to do that. But do I want to maybe... I have basically... I'll just place 2 strike cards, I guess.
Sure.
Yeah. I guess that's fine. No reason to delay them, I don't think. It's just...
Yeah, I'm just eating the damage, so...
Yeah.
Oh, it's against all enemies.
Ooh.
Oh, I forgot about that. I didn't read it properly.
Yeah, it doesn't matter really right now. So.
But that means we wanna push actually the attack.
Wanna push attack? What do you mean?
Yeah, the acid slash. If you have a great roar.
Yeah, I have. Yeah. Let's do. Oh, I need to do that later because suffer burn. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So I first do like Either block and advance or strike. I think I'll just strike, I guess. This card has a trigger that activates additional effects under certain conditions. Okay, prepared to reflect. Triggers when this card enters the timeline. Okay, reduces all incoming damage by 1. Okay, reflect also is like, it's like basically what's it called? In
A
classic.
mixture between block and thorns, basically combined.
Yeah. Basically, usually thorns is something similar, but it also has like not just suffering the damage and doing the damage, but also reflecting it. Like, yeah, okay, gotcha. Okay, I'll play. Even though strike is a bit weaker, I guess it reduced my striking ability by some number. 25%.
What's with the strong attack? Don't you have that one right now? The bleed?
Nope, I don't have that. I have strike, and I have block, and I have great draw, and I have whetstone, and I think I can whetstone your.
Play this.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the thing is, like, the whetstone stuff stays for the rest of the battle. So even though it's only 3 increase instead of 4 for the strike, because once you play the card again, you already have 6 damage for just 1 energy, and if you play that card again, you have 9 damage. So the earlier you do the whetstone, the more value you get out of it.
Yeah, but like, so let's say I put the whetstone on your skill, reflected light.
Yes.
It gains 3 damage. So do I understand it correctly that your card kind of upgrades, and you like next time you play reflected light, it's stronger, or what's the? Okay.
For the rest of the battle.
Okay. It's a bit difficult to. Oh, yeah. Now the text actually says that increased damage. The card's damage until the end of battle. Okay, nice. That's quite nice, really. Yep. Let's do that. Select.
I mean, I'm weakened, that's why it didn't +3 at the moment.
Yeah.
It is +3, but I'm just weakened, so we both are weakened, so...
Do I advance, maybe? I'm also weakened, and striking isn't that strong. I can advance and block, or strike for 2.
I would strike and then push the attack of the enemy.
Nice. Let's do that. The menu is a bit, I don't know what, but like, once you play a card that I can apply to some sort of skill somewhere, the UI, I can't put it to words, but it seems like a bit like bulky or unintuitive. I'm not sure. I need to gather my thoughts on that, but when I like picked the card that made your skill better, it's like the UI seemed a bit like strange to me, but yeah, again, might be subjective.
Do you have another Great War or not?
I have one, yeah.
Oh, nice. Then we can just attack.
Basically. Yeah, I'll gut punch and then Great Draw.
Nice.
Yeah. Think we have done this.
Yes.
Nice. That was overkill though. So, there's some victory statistics. Would be nice to also see my partner in crimes statistics or something. Yeah. So, collect rewards. There's the weird green thingy, shadow glass. Okay, nice. And double blow echo, number of times a card activates. Okay, so 2 times 2. So if I just buff it up to 5, it would be 10. That's nice. And there's also cinders, block, and rage. Completely removed after the next attack. Don't really understand the purpose of cinders. Seems a bit weak. I don't know. Vulnerable. Damage taken from attacks is increased by 1 per vulnerability. Decreases every turn. Yeah. I mean, 4 block and 1 vulnerable is kind of value for the mana, but I'm still going for the echo double blow. I think that's good. So, hint, heal yourself on the map without paying energy. No, I don't want to do that. Also, ask me a second time. Also, I am like feeling that I really want to pan the screen or the like my view to see what's up there more, because now it's like on the very edge of the screen and I like can't really like
But that's like the end of the area. Like
yeah.
we don't even know what's gonna happen next because
Okay,
uh,
gotcha.
there's gonna be like a story node in the future, and
Yeah,
then you will, after some decisions, you will end up in a new area.
yeah.
Basically.
Just as like very specific to me feedback, it will feel nice to have some control on the map, to just be able to like pan it a bit, even if it just moves on the edges. But like it's not necessary per se, but like it just feels a bit weird if I don't have that control at all, and there's like something on the very edge and I'm trying to see what's there, like having like some minimal panning, like
Sure.
to
Yeah,
see
we can do
something that's that would be nice to just would feel nice to me. Yeah. I also had the suggestion for Claymores of the Lost Kingdom. I think it was kind of nice there. You can check out that game. Card reward. Select a new card for your deck, and card reward the same thing. And the next one
It's
is yeah.
the left one is a pride card, and the right one is like oh no, breath probably for you. And the right one is envy.
Mm-hmm.
And then behind that, yeah, we can either upgrade a card or buy new cards.
Yes.
Yeah.
With at this point, buying new cards sounds better probably. Or
I personally really like the upgrade, but that's just my thing.
let's
I'm
do
just
upgrade.
like-
Let's do upgrade. I'm going with your with your game knowledge. You obviously have more than me. Let's try to be optimal here. We're beating the demo right away. So, mirror, mirror. Getting some reflect, I guess. I can't really read. That from that. But the reflected light seems a bit better to me because it also has the 4 damage. So, and then there's +5 block to your team.
I will re-roll now and see. Do you still keep your cards, or did you just re-roll as well?
I rerolled as well.
Ah, fuck. Okay.
Yeah, no problem. I do have the reroll left though, so I see new cards. But yeah.
You could do also a reroll if you want to.
Yeah, maybe. Let's see. I'll read through the text. So 4 damage, increase damage by 1 whenever you gain block. That's kind of nice. That might combo wombo. Armor. Armor seems basically glorified block, but I guess it lasts for longer. Increased damage. That's cool. Charge on activation loses 1 charge if any remain returns to the timeline. Okay, charge is on the upper corner, like up center of the card, I guess. Prepared triggers when this card enters the timeline. Resolve triggers whenever this card leaves. Okay, so it gives 5 block twice, but you cannot like really. So basically, you instantly get 5 block and then a bit later. I don't know. I'm still going for the damage. I'm the mean barbarian girl, so.
You can also reroll if you want to. Like.
I think Heaven Enchant sounds okay-ish, even though the previous cards seem better, maybe. What do you think? Are you having cards that give me block all the time or something? Then Heaven Enchant might make sense. Like.
Yeah, I mean that's I took the Heavenly Chant, but I'm also playing more block than you do, like because I'm planning to be the tank.
Yeah, but like, do your cards give me block sometimes?
Sometimes, but only one of them.
Only one.
So that.
Okay, so reroll. Okay, gotcha. Oh no, I don't have any damage. I actually wanted damage. Okay, whatever. Advance block, reduce block of this card by 3.
But it's probably a free card, right?
Yeah. But like, what's the functionality of the reduce thing? Like, why reduce? Why not just have free block then? I guess it's I don't know. If I want to multiply the block like I times 2 and then it like 12 minus 9 is better value, I guess. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. 5 block prepared and 2 block increase block of this card by 3. I honestly don't want any of these, but I'll take the free one, I guess.
You can also scrap at the bottom right and get resources for it.
Yep, but what do I get for resources?
You get 10 shadow glass.
Yeah, but how can I spend resources?
On upgrade NPC and on merchant.
So we're going to upgrade straight away, so maybe the 10 might be good, so I might take that, yeah. Because I'm not really using block that much. You're the tech. Took the money! Let's go. Pick one card to open its available upgrade paths. Okay, so I think I'm going for the gut punch because that just deals a lot of damage. But let's see what the path is. First, it either gives more damage or more wound and wither. Wither is next damage of target is reduced by 1 per wither. So next damage, it's a bit like there's two ways to interpret. My brain immediately went that next damage of target is reduced by 1 per wither. I thought that this means that the next damage that the target takes is reduced by 1 per wither, but that would be like counterintuitive because it's a positive effect for me, right? So it's like the next damage of that the target deals is reduced by 1 per wither. Is the correct interpretation, I guess. Yeah. Guess I want to move back for now and see whether I can maybe upgrade. Like the echo upgrade is kind of nice, but wither is better maybe. Great roar got a lot of play, but just suffering this burn is like eh.
Yeah, but because like if you upgrade Great Roar, you will apply 1 burn instead of suffer. So the enemy will then be burned when you use it.
Ah. Okay, I did not understand that. Okay, gotcha. Enemy will burn. Okay, gotcha. That's not bad. So 0 mana deals some damage, 1 pure damage. The next turn, I guess. Per card.
Yeah, whenever the enemy plays the cards fast.
Yeah. No, that's pretty nice. It kind of, what's the term? Denies them some sort of tactic, and probably AI will do the tactic anyway. It won't really reflect on it. But the other version is slow 2 cards and banish. I don't really want to banish Great Draw. It was nice to play each turn, kind of, whenever it came up. So, it's either also dealing damage with a bit of damage with Great Draw, not that much, or giving Gut Punch just like a regular +3 or some wither. Think so this amounts to +4 or actually wound as well. Decreases every turn, so this is basically equal to 3 damage plus we take 1 less. Yeah, I don't really see. I think it's balanced. So, but yeah, having the downside on Great Draw removed makes a bit more sense. So I can play it even if I'm low on health. I think I'll just do that. Might make sense even if I don't. Even if you're the tank and I don't want survivability, it's maybe good. I'm just a bit hesitant about taking as much damage, like having as much damage as possible, or straight up damage, which finishes fights more quickly, or just being able to play Great Draw even more. But thus far I haven't been in a situation where I wouldn't play Great Draw because of the burns, so I don't really want to play around that at this point. So I'll still take God Punch, just straight up.
Also, you have the ability that when you lose 1 HP, you gain 1 armor. So
Yeah.
even when you then get burn damage, you get rewarded for it.
Oh, that's
kind
nice.
of-ish.
Okay, that's nice. So in that case, it's either makes sense to do double blow to get it to basically do 5 times 2, or if I can like multiply it by 2, then it would be 20 or something. That would be insane. Or I just do 3 more damage with God Punch. But I think because upgrading double blow to 5 also makes it cost 1 more mana, which is kind of huge. I can't really.
Can you give double blow another charge, or is that not possible?
Another charge? No, not possible.
Okay.
Is that an option?
No, I just asked like.
Yeah. I just thought that maybe there's like multiple different random upgrades that it offers.
No.
It's set. Okay, gotcha. So yeah, I'm thinking right now that I'm going for.
The alternative you could do is whetstone for 0 energy. So then it's increased by 2, but you can play it every time and increase something for free, basically.
Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. 3 cards do have their very clear uses. Yeah, that's nice. It's like 0 and increased by 2. That's really good with the double blow, because it also echoes. Then I can play more cards, I guess, but my other cards are kind of shitty right now. But I guess that's fine, because I'll get rid of them eventually. So, just the block and strike card I need to get rid of eventually. I guess the others are fine. Whetstone is also the default card, so that makes me think that it might not be too good to upgrade it, but that's also a trick. So, my mind instantly usually goes to just getting the most damage as possible. I guess making it 0 mana also contributes to that, and we can store mana, so it's basically, if I use whetstone on double blow, it's basically 4 damage for 0 mana, and that's not bad at all. Yeah, I might choose that. Why not? Like my main line of thought is just like damage. Like, let's just try to get more damage in. Okay, Gorgon, these faces carved from stone. Okay, that's the same text. Enter battle. So, we had double blow and pointless cards. I'll just play a double blow and be good with it.
Okay, then can you push or not?
Nope.
Okay, then I will block.
Could also block, but I don't have as good block cards, I guess. Yeah, I'm thinking like I'm either going to keep the mana because I might get better cards next turn, or just play the strike as is. My intuition tells me that it might be slightly better to wait and get better cards next turn to play with the mana, but at the same time, like, I have 0 cost cards and a 2 cost card and a 1 cost card, so I'm not sure really. I'll wait.
What's the 0 cost card?
The whetstone.
Then use it on the double blow.
No. I don't have them right now.
Okay.
Yeah,
One thing with the double blow, you can also play it slow, just so that you have more turns time to upgrade it.
True. That's good. Can I cancel and then play it?
No, you cannot cancel.
Ah, no. That's a huge thing, actually. People would think that in planning you can like redo stuff and play around, but apparently not the case. But anyway, there's pluses and minuses to that, because also being hard locked in is can be interesting. Yeah. Now I immediately regret my choices. I can slow their card, but probably that doesn't work because it's like slow already.
Yes, that's not already.
Yeah, it doesn't go even farther up. Could use whetstone, but on what? Okay, I can just put on like a strike and then whetstone it, and I could block, but I don't want to. Let's just end turn. Okay. Now I got the gut punch and a lot of strikes again. I need to get rid of these strikes. I can Great Roar their skill, so that might make sense. Maybe using one more strike and then Great Roar.
No, don't do it. I already have a 6 block.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So I'll just skip turn now. Yeah, cooperation is kind of cool. I like the back and forth that you like. Yeah, you can just tell me your plan and I'll like instantly reconsider it. Makes sense.
But I gave
cool.
us both 6 block, and
Yeah.
I also gave us all keep block, so you still have the 6 block.
Nice.
So you can block the 2 attack from the hidden blade.
That's cool. That's
enemy
good. That's good to know. Yeah, I can see it.
But feel free to move the dreadful screech if you can.
Dreadful Screech. Yeah, I can. So that's a good idea. I'll probably just play double blow with whetstone.
Nice. But maybe still play it later, because I can then upgrade it next turn.
Yeah, sure. We can upgrade it instantly. And what else do we do? We can just basic bitch strike. I guess I'll do that because I'll have 1 mana left over, and I have that. I've had that left over for ages now. I don't need 2. And then the Great Roar, playing on Dreadful Screech. Even though if Dreadful Screech has block, then I'm a bit hesitant, because if it gets to the point where it's blocking my double blow.
But the thing is, like, it will weaken us too. So it will weaken our current attacks, and the double blow will be weakened if it activates now.
Yeah. If I didn't play the strike, then but you're also attacking. Okay. Now it makes sense. Gotcha. So I will just select that and make it pop later, I guess. Yeah, this is getting interesting. Like, I think I'm more tactically involved this time round than, like, more quickly tactically involved in the game than I was last time we played.
So I can go to the front and take this attack. So if you wanna move something, you can move the Dreadful Screech.
Yes, I can move, yeah. I'll do that later. I'll play like 1 strike first or 2. I'll play 2 strikes first. Enraged. Why did it enrage me? I'm a bit confused.
Because whenever you take damage, you get rage. That's your base shard.
Yeah, but I played a strike.
Yeah, but you had burn.
The burn just procs a bit later because I waited for a long time. The burn procs when I play a card. Sure, now I remember. Yeah, it's a bit difficult to remember these things. Okay, so end turn.
You didn't. You moved it. Okay, perfect. Yeah. That would be fine.
Overkill. Nice. Like, just as a flavor thing, if you overkill enough an enemy, it would be nice to have some feedback to the player, like some sort of extra animation or some sort of like feedback that there was like a lot more damage that you dealt.
Hmm.
Yeah, I like that in like games like Diablo and whatever. Like if you just really hit the enemy hard and they just they didn't need to take as much damage, then they can like just splatter and just like, I don't know, explode and so. Yeah. Use soul shard, start of your turn, suffer 2 burn and gain 1 additional energy. I don't need energy right now. Whenever you play an attack, gain 1 block. I don't need that either. I'll take the burn plus energy, I guess, because later on I'll need the energy, probably. And new card. 1 damage to all enemies and echo. That's kind of nice if there's more enemies than 1. Imitate an opponent's card. Very context specific. Combat ready. Free block to your team. Increase attack of a random attack in your team's timelines by 2. Kind of value oriented. I'm not for value, I'm just going for the damage right now. I'll take the flurry of knives. Okay. Again, at the very top of the screen, very like it feels so weird that it's like cut out by the screen, the like place I'm going to. I feel like I shouldn't be like almost ever hovering with my mouse as far to the screen edge as I am right now. Feels wrong somehow, I don't know. If I would see a bit more to that side, then maybe a bit better. But okay, so there's a cool skull, very occulty and demony vibes, and there's more choices. This time the world, I don't know if it changes, but it definitely feels more akin to the classic deck builder, because beforehand you had some more like movement on the map or something, but maybe that's later.
It's just that this is still the old map version, and the first maps you had in the Envy biome, they are already from the next generation with like more environment design.
Okay, and more like because the version we played before was like this kind of a huge map where you need to.
You mean like the old map? Yeah. It was like open world, and we found out that people didn't understand it, and it was too complicated for them.
Yeah, it was more original than this version. But are you maybe using some of that, like maybe at a later stage or something, or is it just scrapped?
We will basically make it that you can travel between those little areas, so you can then see, okay, depending on your decision, you will end up in the Wrath biome, in the Pride biome, and then we're gonna be like 7 biomes in the future, right? Like so.
Yeah. So still some overworld, like node mapping or whatever. Because
yes.
Because I kind of enjoyed the originality of it. So that's also a specific type of player. And that's why the feedback might not be as good from me. But like I understand that most players intuitively grasp the thing they're most like accustomed to. So these maps I see right now, they remind me of like any other deck builder. But I'm like the kind of rare player who enjoys originality more, and if it was like a bit unique last time, I kind of remember that. So just to give some like personal feedback. But yeah, it sounds nice that you have something similar later on. Yeah, I'm still looking at what the nodes are right now. So there's card reward, new card for deck, merchant, buy. Select seems better than buy though, even though buy offers more choices probably. Destroy a card, that's kind of nice, I like that. Even though the icon is a bit weird, I don't really see what's the icon about. It seems like a placeholder to me.
It's not. It's just like a black hole. Basically, a living black hole.
If it conveys a living black hole, I would like to see some sort like a bit more contrast on the edges, perhaps. Like sometimes when you depict black holes, then there's some sort of like spiraling, like some light that goes into the black hole on the edges. In the center, it's still black, but it might just like differentiate from the background. But that's just yeah, me. Collect currency to spend at a shop. Choose a card to remove. I'm tempted to go for the removing card. I just dislike
Sure,
having
you
bad
can
cards.
decide.
Yeah, I just dislike having bad cards. And I don't need to block, for example. So I have 45, whatever the currency is called, and there's a blank tooltip that comes about if I hover over the cost. So that's a bit weird. This reckless slash.
Okay.
Yeah. There's whetstone. Whetstone is kind of nice. Reignited hate. Select an attack in your hand. It costs 0 energy this turn. That might be really good depending on what cards you have. Really like maybe high cost cards. Gain 2 energy. Hasten all your queued cards. I cannot buy that, but I still want to know what it does. Gain 2 energy, hasten all your queued cards. I guess that context dependently it might be good, but like at the same time, if you queued them as non-instant, you might have wanted them there, so it's a bit weird. Gain 2 energy gives me a net total of 1 energy though, and just having 1 more energy might be really good. Okay, yeah, anyway. But yeah, I can't buy it anyway. 10 damage to all enemies, lose 1 HP, banish. I'll go with that. Reckless slash, I like my damage. Big numbers. 10 seems like a big number. So, move on.
Yeah.
Destroy a card. And I'm getting rid of a block. And move on. Nice. Battle! Cherofei. Streams of lava have carved riverbeds through this creature's body, leaving molten rock and obsidian in their wake. Magma is bubbling under its armor without respite until it becomes too much and the creature erupts with devastating consequences. Okay. So basically suicide bomber kind of creature, probably. Some enemies possess powerful soul shards. Take a look at the effects. That's a good tooltip. Burn and Scorched. Oh yeah, Scorched, Wrath talent. Whenever this enemy loses HP, just a small, very small detail. If the burn is a subset kind of explanation, I would almost like intuit or expect it to be like a smaller tooltip than the main tooltip, and the main tooltip is about the Wrath talent. So I would like expect it to be the Wrath talent tooltip is the big one, and anything that explains the smaller things that are like written inside might be like on the side or smaller or something. Because otherwise I'm just, it says to me that I need to like look at the information about the soul shards, and first thing I see is burn. Like then my mind is thinking like, oh, that's a soul shard. Oh no, it's actually like, because it's like bigger or the same size and it's on top, then like it seems more important, but it's actually like the secondary information. So whenever this enemy loses HP, they inflict 1 burn to a random player. Ooh, okay. Click to proceed. Nice artwork. I really appreciate the monster design. The monster design is badass. Really great. Nice animation as well. Yeah, I can deal 10 with the reckless slash. It does lose me 1 HP, but that's whatever. I could also gut punch. I could do both. I could gut punch and reckless slash, and on top of it, I can great draw as well. I'm just stacking up damage as much as you can, and then great drawing. Does that make sense?
The thing is, though, the Berserker's armor
Yeah.
makes the enemy stronger whenever we attack it while it's still in the timeline. So actually, we want it out of the timeline faster.
Okay. That makes sense.
That's the trigger. So actually, ideally, we just put slow attacks in, and at least that the Berserker's armor is like active once at least. Then it only has 1 more charge, and then we.
But how can I understand from the interface right now that whenever it is in the timeline, it like has an active effect? Like
first, there's like a trigger icon next to it. That's this exclamation mark.
Okay.
And then when you hover it, it says attacked. Triggers whenever you are targeted of an opponent's attack. And
Okay. There I would expect to see the same like explanation point to like I don't know. Triggers whenever you are the target of an opponent's attack. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. To me, having the attacked tooltip without the icon says to my brain that it's like a secondary and less important kind of information, and I'm like instantly looking at the ones with the icon, and the attacked one just like I didn't read it, but yeah, that just might be my brain. I'm thinking then to just do gut punch and reckless slash and not do anything else. Make sense?
Sure.
Yeah. Cool.
It's fast. You cannot play it slow.
Yeah.
Okay, then let me just put this on top.
Cool.
Now it's enraged because we attack it now.
So.
Oh, I can go to the front to block this.
Okay, that's nice.
But it's also, oh no, it doesn't bring anything. It's like against everyone, so you also get damage.
Okay.
If you have block, you could also play it.
I don't. I threw away my block. I probably have more block cards in my deck then, but I haven't seen them. Okay, I have Flurry of Knives, which basically just deals 2 damage at this point. I don't have anything to upgrade it with. Then I have the double blow. I think I'm just playing the double blow.
Sure.
No. Slow or fast?
Ideally slow.
Yeah.
And then we can upgrade it next turn.
Yeah, true.
Because the enemy has a lot of HP, so we don't need to rush.
Yeah, true. Playing Flurry of Knives versus keeping the mana. What do you think?
I don't know Flurry of Knives by heart, so...
It's 1 damage to all enemies, 2 echo. Basically it deals 2 damage, which is like
maybe save the energy so we can upgrade the double blow more, if you have...
I don't have like mana costing upgrade cards, but yeah, keeping 2 mana seems a bit too much. I would keep usually 1 mana, but 2 damage is also like very mediocre, so I might just play a strike which deals 3 damage, which might be okay.
Then maybe I'll also slow then too, because then it happens after the Berserker's armor, and that means that it no longer gives the enemy rage.
Cool. Okay, I'll play the strike slow. Cool. Okay, that's it. Okay, so I have Great Drawer, but it doesn't make sense to Great Dwarf Berserker's armor, so whatever.
Yeah.
I also have block, but those don't do anything right now. I have 2 strikes, which I'll use both, and I'll play them fast, I guess.
Do you have Smith Stone, the whetstone?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Okay, it kind of...
Yeah, the next one gave us still burn. The next card.
Yeah, I think the animation, my attack animations ran for a bit too long. I'm not sure. I was not paying attention, but it took a long while.
I mean, you can also increase the game speed in the top right with the arrows.
Yeah, because I thought I played only 2 strikes, but it like played like at least 4. So that was a bit weird, but maybe it was just I didn't pay that much attention.
Because you had the double blow, that gives 2 attack animations.
Oh, understood. Gotcha. Okay, so I could whetstone a flurry of knives, which makes it 6 damage instead of 2 damage. And I can also gut punch. And I can also Great Roar, if that's necessary.
We need to let that through the glowing embers,
Yeah.
sadly, because it will just give us burn, 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 and then it will.
Yeah, attacked. Yeah, yeah. That's a really important keyword. The attacked. Anyway, I was not noticing that. Do I play the card slow or quickly?
Doesn't actually matter this time because it's gonna already.
Oh, I don't even have the options, so it's all good. Don't have the options to select either.
Because it's a fast card, so they can only be played fast.
Oh, not 6, but I'll get it to 8. Okay, nice. Okay, gotcha. I'll also play strike because why not? I'm just like going through mana anyway. Okay, that didn't do that much. I guess it was armored up. Do I play block this turn or do I not? Maybe block is necessary. Is it area of effect? Yeah, like his combustion does damage to all enemies, right?
Yeah, I mean, can you push it or not?
No.
Do you have a Great War?
No.
Okay, then. Do you have any double card that can be played that has echo?
Yeah, double blow.
Because I can upgrade it if you play it slow.
No, I can play both. I can play echo either fast or slow, and I can also block twice.
Yeah, then play maybe echo fast and then also block because then I can upgrade it now.
Yeah. Also blocking fast.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Yeah, obviously because they're attacking right now. Yeah. Yeah, 6 block. That should be good. I can throw a strike in there, but I'm saving the 1 mana. Whatever.
Yeah, sure.
Maybe I'll get a good hand.
Also, you might need to use the heal flask at some point.
True. I want to get an achievement for not using the heal flask.
I mean, right now in the demo there are no achievements, but...
Yeah, but still, in my heart, there's an achievement to being hardcore. Anyway, I can use... Yeah, I'll use the heal flask. 1 energy is whatever. So, yeah. Use. I'll play a double blow with echo. and I whetstone it.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you play it slow, you don't get burn damage, by the way.
Oh, is it the opponent's card or?
Just because you have burn right now.
Ah,
So if
okay,
whenever
okay.
you play slow, you don't get burn damage.
Ah, okay, gotcha. That's a bit, yeah, I didn't understand that. Anyway, I will play whetstone. I can also play Great Roar, but strength +1 doesn't really matter. These cards.
Yeah, like it will either way come, right? Like so we
Yeah.
cannot.
I'll also put a whetstone on my double roar, and then I have 2 mana left. I can also put up a flurry of knives.
I mean, I can push it for free, so I will just do that. Like that doesn't cost me anything.
No.
I also have a push card.
Yeah. I mean, I just have so much mana, so I can just do this. Anyway, let's go.
If you now can push the glowing embers, that would be great.
Nope. Cannot.
Ah! That would have been awesome.
Yeah. Glowing embers, yeah, lots of armor.
But at least I will give him poison, so he will die in 2 turns with the poison.
Okay, nice.
Do we have the bleeding thing? That would be nice.
Yeah,
if you have the,
I have the gut punch, which
yeah,
has
because that
one.
also goes through armor.
Nice. I'll play it. And I'll just stack up a bunch of damage.
I think you don't need to, yeah, because he will die. Like you basically just now need to make sure you don't lose more HP, or you can use a. You can even use a high flask after the damage. We have 1 basically.
Do I play block or strike?
You could play block in the next turn if you want to, like
Slow?
yeah.
Yeah.
Just in case the enemy attacks next turn.
But does it matter, or like, would it make sense to play a strike just on my attack right now? I don't think because.
Like, yeah, he's gonna play 40 armor, so.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I might be wrong. I think armor actually is able to block even poison damage.
Ooh.
So we need to attack. Yeah, sorry. Change of plans.
Yeah.
Attack.
Yeah. Cool.
But then again, you can play later to not get burn damage.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you play now, that triggers burn damage.
Yeah, I'll put it later. Yeah. Cool. They have 3 life left. We're so close. Okay. So, combustion. Yeah.
I have reflected light, so if the damage would go through, I can just still push it. I will just push it.
Yep.
Nevertheless.
I can also push it if you want to.
I can push it for free, so.
Yeah, I can as well. So, but,
yeah, but you get burned.
burn.
I don't
Yeah,
get burned.
That's true. Block or
I think
strike?
we have 1.
I think
I think we already have 1.
Yeah, that's true. I'll just play cards just so I can. I like playing cards. Yeah.
What? In a card game, playing cards?
Yeah.
Insane.
Victory! Yay. Okay. We have a card. Berserker armor would be nice, but I'm not going for armor. But every
So
card...
now you have.
Yeah.
So now you have different cards than me because I have Diamond Skin, Reckless Slash, and Boiling Anger.
Okay.
What did you get?
Berserker's armor, Searing Core, and Song of Protection. So
Okay, then you got different ones this time.
yeah, I'll reroll.
Ah, okay, it didn't reroll for me. So it apparently is only the problem
No.
with.
I haven't rerolled yet.
Okay,
I will do it in 3, 2,
do it.
1.
No, we are separate. Yeah. Okay.
No, interesting, because it did affect me last time.
Yeah, it only affects us if we get like card picks on the map. So.
Okay. Mm. Anyway. Inferno. 3 damage, suffer burn. Free echo. Free echo? That's insane. I'll Inferno, probably.
Sure.
Also,
I mean, we just need more upgrade cards, though. Like.
Yeah. But okay, so the other option is I have Glyph of Might, which is like strength up, and then vanishes.
Oh, that's really good because
yeah.
strength up means when, like, if you use it, for example, on your double strike,
Yeah.
that would mean that you would get 2 strength every time double strike is activated.
Really?
And that means that all other attacks will have +2 damage for the rest of the battle.
Really?
And then if it activates again, it will do the same. So every time you then play double strike, you would get 2 permanent extra damage for all your attacks.
Okay, it's I didn't really understand that from reading this, but like it sounds really good. So let's go.
I think that's the strongest glyph you can get, basically, or one of the strongest glyphs.
Makes sense.
I personally would like the smithy just because we get currency plus
Same.
the smithy. That means we could get 2 upgrades, maybe.
No, I was thinking the same.
By the way, you can also tap the ground, and both players can see the little things happening on the ground.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, so there's an upgrade to maybe Glyph of Might. What does it do? Retain. Ooh, retain sounds good. Does it counteract with banish? Oh no, retain is that. Yeah, you can just keep it in your hand, I guess. Or I can start with Glyph of Might in my hand. Yeah. Let's see, what else do we have? Could upgrade damage a bit on double blow. Ooh, Flurry of Knives can get free echo. Free echo sounds really nice. I'll probably do that.
Next fight is gonna be boss fight, so ideally use your heal flask before we go into it.
Yeah, true. Yeah, free echo sounds good. Lose 2 HP instead of banish for reckless slash. That's pretty good. I think I'll take that. Because just like damage dealing cards, good damage dealing cards are hard to find. And do we have? Oh, we have 19 left. Yeah, we cannot upgrade anything for 19. I don't think. Oh, upgrading the basic strike isn't too bad either. It's 0 mana free, deal 3, and banishes the kind of weak card. That's actually quite nice.
It's also a way to remove the card, basically, because...
Yeah. That's what I think, yeah, that was also part of my thought process, yeah. Oni, I remember this dude. This being is chaos incarnate. When enraged, it does not distinguish between friend or foe. Carnage is its only joy. Cool. So let's...
It has a health bar.
Yeah, true.
It's a bit bigger than ours.
Yeah. That's true, that's very true. Whenever a player plays any card, everyone gains 1 rage. Ooh, okay. That's interesting. Okay, and there immediately playing Wild Bellow and Double Blow.
So I would say I will prepare for us to take the double blow next turn.
Yeah.
So I will play the block
Yeah.
and
I just have the
I will go to the front also next turn.
yeah. I just have the basic bitch cards right now. Strike and block. So I can either strike and
You
block.
can just also end turn, yeah. And
Yeah. True.
Can you wait? Do you have whetstone?
No. Just
Okay,
strike
then.
and block. Yeah.
Okay, then just end turn.
Glyphs add effects to queued cards for the rest of the battle.
Oh, that's really good. I have 4 mirror, and that means I'm gonna block 8 damage of that.
No.
Can you maybe not play cards because that will make the double blow stronger? Right now I can take the damage. Or you can play a card. I have still some block left, so you can play, but play only your strongest cards.
Okay. Because right now I have the hand, like I have the ideal hand to just like play everything. I could also.
You can do that. I have enough block, but
okay, but great drawing doesn't make sense right now, does it?
no.
Yeah.
I wanna take it.
Yeah, cool. So I'm thinking of doing double blow into Glyph of Might, into
Yeah, that's great.
into Whetstone, into into Gut Punch.
Oh, okay, yeah. Wait, that's like 4 cards. That would be 8 extra damage.
Yeah.
Let me see. I currently will block. So that's 20. That's fine. You can play 4 cards.
Yeah.
And I can take them.
Does the order matter if I put like?
No, it doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Cool.
Just if you can play any of them slow, you would not get burn damage. So the double punch, I would probably still play slow if you can.
Yeah. Let's do that. Glyph of Might.
Oh, that's so good.
Yep. Then Whetstone.
Oh. Yeah, ideal hand, really.
Yeah. And you were saying don't play anything. Gut Punch as the fast card.
Yeah, sure. That's then you get 1 damage, but also 1 armor. So.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't heal before the fight. You didn't use the heal flask.
That's true.
Or did you?
I can heal right now.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah. So end turn.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I will get some damage.
Yeah. Oh, did you?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like I catched it.
Yeah. Okay.
I think we should just let. If you have a shitty hand, I don't know if you have that. Just let us end the turn now. Because then the enemy.
I have 1 decent card, which is Reckless Slash, deal 10 for 1 mana, lose 2 health. So, and I have the Flurry of Knives with 3 Echo, which might be good next turn. So that's 1 mana, 1 damage, 3 Echo.
Just we could like get the double blow through without taking much damage. That's what I mean.
Yeah, I understand. I was just telling you what my hand is, what my best cards were, so you can like, I don't know, make your opinion out of that. But I can just like end turn immediately if you.
Yeah, that would just mean that we take no damage, which is really good.
Yeah, cool. I could have played a block though. Whatever.
But that would also increase the damage of the blow.
Yeah.
Quite a bit. Now you have 2 strength, which is really good.
Yeah.
Oh, and he did nothing, so now we can.
No,
Also, if you play something, I can also increase its damage.
Yeah,
so if you have any double.
No, just basic bitch cards and a Great Roar and Whetstone.
Okay, then Whetstone is for free, so let me just play this.
Yeah.
And we can just upgrade that instead.
Yeah. I can just play strikes as well. I'll just play 2 strikes as well. Make sense?
I mean, it will increase the rage, so I would rather wait for a stronger attack. Like, I wouldn't play the strikes. Like, the strikes is not worth it making the enemy stronger, I would say.
Yeah.
Like, that's just my opinion.
Yeah, that makes sense if it accumulates. I was just thinking because the strikes, because of my strength, the strikes do like 5 damage. 5 damage with like 1 mana seems like okay-ish, but if it accumulates the rage, I don't know.
As long as you're not at 6 out of 6 of mana, so as long as you still save energy, do you know what I mean?
No. I have been on 6 out of 6 for 2 turns now.
Oh, you are at 6 out
Yeah,
of 6.
yeah.
Okay. I mean, ideally, we basically play all the 6 mana when we think we can kill the enemy in that turn, basically.
Yeah. But right now, if I just play 2 strikes, I'll be still 6 out of 6 next turn. So I can play 2 strikes, but like I don't know the
That would be 10 damage.
10 damage, yeah.
But still, you have rage right now, the 3, and that would be great to be used for the double attack. So
Okay, gotcha. So that
because it's gonna be used. Yeah.
After
Because
the
we all
next
get stronger
yeah.
when.
Okay, cool. Let's just end turn then. I could block though, but it doesn't.
Yeah, but
matter.
that will also do the same. It will increase
Okay, yeah.
every card play.
Every card play, yeah. Cool, gotcha. Okay, now I have a double blow, and now I have a gut punch.
So I will go to the front.
Yeah.
And I will take this damage.
Okay. I will play double blow slow, maybe?
Sure. Oh wait, okay. Yeah. Ideally that should be the first card to trigger, because then it gets 8 extra damage twice. That's why it does 28 damage. So I wouldn't play a faster card necessarily. Do you know what I mean?
You mean that like if I'm playing gut punch right now, am I doing something wrong?
You would use up the 8 rage. That would be you. But if you have the other double card, the Fury Knives, you can play that one.
No, I don't. I have Great Drawer, but that doesn't really do much right now.
You could do that. You could do gut punch and then Great Roar it back.
Oh, okay. Fast.
Because you cannot. Because you cannot play it slow.
Yeah, gut punch and then Great Drawer. Okay.
Or let's not care, because the things like will make the double blow even stronger.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's what I meant. But I was thinking that. Okay.
Oh no! You moved the double blow. No, I meant your own gut punch.
My own gut punch. Okay.
So that it was.
Yeah.
So that it's behind the double blow.
Yeah. No problem. I mean, it is a problem, but let's just do it, I guess.
Because now my reflect is no longer doing anything.
Oh, you pressed reflect. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah.
I wanted to be attacked.
Yeah. Gotcha. Sorry about that. I didn't realize. So now I have Flurry of Knives and Reckless Slash. I don't have anything else of note.
We need to be very careful now, because this attack can kill you if we increase the damage more.
Oh, okay. So playing anything is out of the question. Maybe one block. No, not really.
No, I will go to the front.
Yeah.
So I would only play. Yeah. Ideally, don't play anything else, because I will get a lot of damage.
Cool. Or well, not so cool, but but yeah, cool that you still managed to keep yourself alive. Yeah, now I have double blow and whetstone, so that's a nice combination.
Yeah, now we can play a lot, because this card is really cheap. It will use up his rage, but it only does a single attack, so it's not like the double blow. So now we can just go all in.
Okay, fast or slow? I guess slow still, with double blow.
Sure. Okay.
and I can also use a strike, but that uses up the rage, so no point. Cool. I'll end.
I mean, you can play a slow strike that goes behind the double blow, so that's fine.
True. That makes sense. Okay, cool. Okay, gut punch and great drawer. Not much else.
Actually, I want this to hit so that it stays in the timeline, because then we can make sure that this is the one that that takes away the rage.
Yeah, but I can cut gut punch after my double blow and strike, right? That makes sense, right?
The problem is right now fast cards go to the front of the queue. So if you play gut punch, it will actually be played in front of the double blow.
Okay, that doesn't. Yeah.
We want to change that, but right now it's just
like that. Gotcha. Okay, end turn.
Yeah.
Stay at 6 mana.
Oh, it's all enemies. Oh, that's still a bad card. Okay. I didn't see that.
Yeah, I kind of saw that, but I thought that I don't know. I didn't. I could have used burn, but block,
okay.
But, yeah.
Let's play fast if we can. Like.
Yeah. I can just reckless slash and dealing 16.
Yeah, that's nice.
And that will do the trick probably.
Yes.
And then flurry of knives. And this will be huge overkill, and also strike. Yes. And also block, why not? Also another strike.
Yeah.
And now let me great draw all of my damage behind. No.
No. Yeah. You can great draw your block just so you get one more rage.
True.
Because then, because you play a card. When every card you play increases your damage by 2.
Okay, cool. I guess we'll win. I didn't even cancel it. No. That's funny. Okay, so we have crude bandages, restore 1 HP when damaged. But it accumulates, right? Maybe, I'm not sure. Select an attack in your hand. It costs 0 energy this turn. That's fine if I have something really expensive, but I don't. Divine Aura, advance free, evade. The next time the target would lose HP, they lose 1 evade instead. And lose 3 resilience. Banish. I mean, evade is kind of cool for being like the block that stays or something, but I'm not sure if it's worth it. I think I reroll. Kindling. Suffer 1 burn, increase attack of all attacks in your timeline equal to the amount of burn you have. That's really good.
That's really good. That's really good. Because we had like a lot of burn.
True. I'm just reading the other ones. Spiteful, 5 damage. If this card is discarded from your hand, 2 vulnerable to all enemies. Banish. And it's 0 cost 5 damage. That's pretty good. But Kindling is probably better. Then 3 damage, block, and blah blah blah. I'll take the Kindling, I guess.
By the way, we were also healed full because it was a boss fight.
Nice. Vengeful, whenever you play the 4th card, each turn gain 1 strength. That's pretty good. But also agitated, whenever you lose HP, draw 1 card. That's also pretty good.
How would you like it? I just got a idea. Because you don't really notice that you get healed full and your heal flasks get restored.
Yeah.
How would you like it if there would be like a reward that you basically you have to pick it up, right? Like there's no other choice. But when there's like a reward in the rewards after the fight that basically describes that. That basically says refills your health, restores your heal flask. You click on it and then it happens basically.
I think
Just so-
I think the extra click is unnecessary, but if it explains that in the like post summary, like the statistics, whatever screen, that now your HP is healed.
Healed and
Yeah,
stuff.
that
Yeah,
that would
yeah.
make sense. But because like
Just a sentence though.
every extra click is like something maybe unnecessary. Anyway, so what do you think? It's either vengeful or agitated. So agitated is card draw whenever I lose HP, which sounds nice, but like I like usually lose HP when the opponent attacks me, right? And when I draw a
No,
card,
and also whenever you trigger burn. So
yeah, true. But
so
yeah,
I think that can be really good
yeah,
because
true. I'm really like stocked on mana right now.
yeah, imagine like you had like 6 mana like last time.
Yeah.
And then you could basically play your whole hand, trigger some burn, and you have a new hand basically just by that.
Yeah, that's really good. But this other one is really strong as well. It's vengeful. Whenever you play the fourth card each turn, gain 1 strength. So if I understood it correctly, the strength really accumulates, and that's really good.
Yeah. That's also really, really good.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah.
Both are good. Both are good.
I think because I'm going for like as much damage as possible, and I'm probably getting more cards and getting rid of bad ones. I'm going for vengeful. I think I have lots of double damage, you know.
Your choice.
Yeah, true. Thinking, but at the same time, just redrawing stuff that makes my double strike better immediately is always a good choice. So I think for like very long battles, I would go for vengeful, but because there's like more, these are short ones as well. The card draw does sound
I mean,
nice.
so I think the advantage of the card draw would be you can draw your double blow faster.
Yeah.
And you can make it upgrade faster.
Yeah.
The other option with the vengeance or like with the extra strength is good because you upgrade all your double cards quicker.
Yeah. No, that's true. And upgrading them makes sense because right now I don't have so many ways to upgrade them. But both give options to upgrade them as well. I think I'm. Yeah. I think,
both are good.
Yeah, I know, but still I think the requirement for the vengeful that you need to like play fourth card each turn. I think that's a bit too restrictive. So I think whenever you lose HP is less restrictive for me because of the burn.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
It will happen more often.
Yeah. It still feels really weird clicking so far on the edge of the screen. Anyway.
We could also. Do we have good cards that we want to duplicate or not?
Duplicate. Where is the duplicate? Ah, on the right. I mean, I would duplicate my upgraded, whatchamacallit, 0 mana plus 2 attack or whatever. Or the, even better, the strength one.
And we have a lot of money, so either we upgrade 2 cards on the left, or we buy maybe good cards on the right. If there's maybe like an upgrade card, but we don't. It's not promised, right? Like.
Yeah.
So. But we can destroy a card either way, so that's the same.
Yeah, that's good. Merchant or Shadow Glass plus. I think duplication makes sense because we have like really good cards already.
Yeah, then let's go for that.
Yeah.
You could also duplicate your glyph, and then you can put it on 2 cards.
Yeah.
Like 2 double cards.
Yeah, that was what I was thinking about. Yeah. Glyph of Might. I'm a bit. How to say? I'm a bit regretful that I didn't upgrade Glyph of Might. If I knew duplicate was an option, then I would have upgraded Glyph of Might. Anyway, Suffer burn. I'm thinking, which one do I upgrade? Glyph of Might or Kindling? Kindling is the suffer burn and increase attack of all attacks in your timeline.
Oh, true. That's also really good.
Yeah.
Wait, let me take a look at your deck. Suffer one increase. I think Kindling is stronger.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, Kindling is crazy good.
Yeah. Okay, I think I did it. It didn't really give me any feedback of what I did, but
Yeah, it didn't. But you have it twice now. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Cool. I like the music here. Okay, merchant. I can buy another kindling.
Oh, that would be crazy. Then you can just like it would be good. Like
Yeah,
you can.
But with regular monsters, it's I don't know. I'm just losing HP.
I mean, not necessarily. If you play slow, the burn will never hurt you.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Also, there's cleave, which is whenever you play an attack, increase discards attack by 1. But it's not as good as kindling, for sure. Anyway, I'll just take the kindling and move on. I could also take a very cheap card, borrowed strength, increase attack by 1 or 2 if front enemy has weakness.
Is it free or not?
It's,
but I think right now the kindling is just so strong.
Yeah, no, I took a kindling already, but I can also buy a borrowed strength.
The thing is just that you want to not like if kindling is better than the other card. With adding another card to your deck, you decrease the chance of drawing kindling.
That's true.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But I'm just thinking of the text whether it is good. Increase attack by 1 + 2 if front enemy has weakness. Discard 1 cards at random. So discard, what does that mean? That like permanently or just for the battle?
No, it will just put it to the discard pile. So you will draw it, but it just you will have less cards on your hand for this turn.
Yeah, that isn't too much of a setback because it's a free card.
No, it's not. Yeah.
It increases the attack by 1, so that's still pretty good with all of the double attacks I have, and it's free, and I have a card draw now. So,
but I still think kindling is.
No, kindling is better, but like a free card with card draw is always like a good combination if I have the.
But wait, it has card draw.
No. I just like I pick the card draw thing whenever I lose HP. Yeah. And whenever you have like 3 cards and you have a card draw mechanic, it makes 3 cards so much stronger, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
So I am considering taking it, but it is super cheap. That's so weird. 6. Only 6. I'm thinking of actually taking it because if I have the triple echo card, and it's just that's just 3 damage with 0 though. But it can upgrade if the enemy has weakness. Do we have a good way to apply weakness to the enemy?
No, we have no weakness in our decks.
Okay, so I'll move on. Yeah. Okay, remove cards. I'll remove the block, and that's it.
Okay, that's good.
Okay, Alkanos Duo alternative. 2 voices sing in perfect harmony, their heavenly melodies echoing through cliffs and mountains. Silence their song to break them down quickly. Okay.
I think you're gonna be really strong now.
Yeah, probably. So,
So, yeah,
we do
just
have-
attack as fast as possible. Do you
Yeah,
have already a double strike?
I have double strike and kindling.
Yeah, then double strike later, kindling.
Yeah.
I would say.
Also have a reckless slash, which I can just play as well. I'll also put a reckless slash in, just because. Why not?
Yeah. Also, they are not gonna take damage for now because they
Yeah.
have
Also,
evade,
I'll
so-
put in a strike, and I strike for slow,
Yeah.
so I can use more
Maybe
kindlings. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, two
Oh,
kindlings. Two kindlings in hand.
Yeah, I will go to the front and I will block this.
Okay.
So
I'll-
don't push it.
Yeah.
Yeah, do kindling.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
do the thing.
I'll put down flurry of knives, and then
Wait. Flurry of. Okay, makes sense.
Yeah.
Just like make sure whenever you play something, you reduce your burn. So that means reducing your burn will reduce the amount of damage kindling increases your cards.
playing stuff reduces my burn. Yeah, makes sense.
But the flurry of knives is, I think, worth it because
It
it is
is.
another duplicate.
Yeah, it's free echo, so that's pretty good. But is whetstone worth it? It's 0 mana, increases after kindling. Yeah.
Just kindle,
Yeah.
kindling. Bam! Now it comes.
Let's go.
Yeah. And you can even now do whetstone. Yeah.
I could have put the regular strike in as well to kindle that, but yeah.
Yeah. Just later, you could have put it later
Yeah.
and then. But I said, you are really strong now.
Yeah, that's true. Damage. Yeah, that did a lot.
If you can push the flight away, now would be time to do that.
Yeah, I can.
Nice.
Evade 1. That evades all HP. Okay. All loss of HP. That's really good. I thought that evade would just like be like a block, but permanent. But no, it evade. It just negates all damage the next turn.
Yes.
Yeah, that's really nice. Anyway, I have a glyph of might and I have a whetstone. I'm thinking I don't really have a good attack, a double attack, but I have a gut punch. So I'll probably gut punch first, then glyph of might.
I mean, you could also just upgrade my cards and just push the flight away.
True.
We are already
I'll do
done.
that. Yeah. Glyph of might is also works for your cards, right?
Yes. I
Yeah.
really put it on the first card, the refracted light, so that it affects all the further cards then.
Yeah. Cool.
And then push the... Yeah, nice. And we're done.
Yeah, but I can still play the gut punch, but then I will burn probably, right?
Yes, and you get 1 HP damage.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. So, Storm of Swords. You shuffle 1 jagged blade into your draw pile. But the actual name of the card is Jagged Sword, not Jagged Blade. Small discrepancy. Then add 1 jagged blade to your hand. It's Jagged Sword still, not Jagged Blade. 1 damage to all enemies, 1 blood, stuff wound to all enemies and banish. So I don't think that's too good. I'll reroll. Another double blow. That's really good. Yeah, I'll do that.
Oh, we've got the envy boss. Oh, 2 card removes. I've never
Yes.
seen that on the same side.
Let's do that.
Okay, yeah, that sounds really cool. Okay.
Smithy. Let us upgrade. Maybe double blow. Nah, that's too weak. Maybe. I'm getting rid of 2 of the strikes. No, I'm getting rid of 1 block and 1 strike. What does kindling have for me? Retain. Does retain mean cards with this kindling are not discarded at the end of the turn? Maybe. Suffered 2 burn instead of 1. No. Could do. What could I do? Cliff of Might? Innate. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, no more money. Not much anyway. Move
I'm
on.
also done.
Yep.
Let's remove stuff.
Nice. Let's go. Block is gone. We have no more block in our deck.
Let's move on.
Yes. It doesn't instantly let me. Actually, it bugged out. It doesn't let me move at all.
What?
Yeah, it doesn't let me
Okay.
move. I'm clicking it.
Can you click on the destroy card again and then click on the X again?
It says waiting for party member now.
Oh, but for me it says.
Okay.
Oh, now it says.
I went on the destroy card again and went back. It doesn't let me go further. Maybe it's because there's 2 of them in a row. It doesn't let me proceed.
Don't let that.
Sad. Is there a save state?
There is one, but I would need to restart the server for that.
Yeah. Anyway, I need
wait.
to. Yeah. Sorry.
I can do that. Let me just restart the server. I think there's just. Let me check if only us are on the server right now.
Oh, now I can move.
Oh, okay.
Weird. Okay. It needed very specific spots for me to hit, probably. I was clicking all around and then one of the spots hit. Anyway.
Okay.
Let's not remove kindling. Almost. Press kindling. It should have a confirmation window. Maybe if I misclick and click on kindling, I would have been really mad.
Okay, let's go to the boss.
Yep. Boss Echidna, the mother of rot and maiden of decay, has birthed many creatures writhing through the tunnels of the canyon. She feeds on anything foul and deadly and leaves trails of venom and corrosive acid in her wake. Prepare to fight with all your might. Yay! Again with rhymes. Cool. She or it or like the thing looks cool. Oh,
Okay,
I have 2 kindlings.
I can go to the front.
I can also great draw. I have 2 great draws.
You don't need to. I will just take that. Like you do everything for building up your card stack of being stronger.
Yeah.
I will be the tank.
Cool.
I will take no damage for this. So.
Nice. I also have almost the perfect hand, so
Nice. Nice. That's good.
Cool. Let's go. So, we could put on another flurry of knives and double blow and reckless slash, but sad that I don't have kindling at the moment. I think it still makes sense to put on all of the attacks, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because of the self-damage I also received the whetstone now. I will increase flurry of knives. That's free echo. Right
Nice.
there. Booyah. Also playing a slow double blow and a fast reckless slash and 2 slow strikes or 1.
You can play this like fast to get new cards.
Do I immediately take damage though?
Yes.
Okay. Nice. Okay, but yeah, I cannot use gut punch. Anyway, I'm almost out of mana, so I'll just end turn. Yeah, cool.
Okay.
Yeah, now the gameplay, like mechanically, is getting really interesting, and like I didn't get the sensation the last time I played. So this like format right now is like really good in a deck builder. Like kind
We
of.
can just let the attack go through because, yeah, I'm just gonna mirror the attack back basically.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Anyway, I don't have the card anyway. I have what I do have is 1 double blow, 1 flurry of knives, and 3 kindlings. 3 kindlings.
Damn. I can also increase the damage of your thing. Then just kindle.
Yeah, should have increased the damage of the flurry though. It has 3 echo.
Yeah, just do that. Yeah. No.
all good there.
No, nice.
Yeah.
Bam.
Bomb, and 1 more. Bomb. I should have also played the strike, but whatever. Yeah. Looks like a lot. Yeah.
Okay. Now feel free to move the enemy's attack back, but I will also do the same.
I'll move it later because I don't have any kindlings. Yeah.
Sure.
Cool. I can wreck the slash and gut punch though.
We are already killed it, like.
Yeah. But I'll still do stuff.
Yeah. You need to overkill.
True. Always. It's a bit difficult to choose the skill, by the way. If I'm upgrading a skill, and I need to really like look for the skills icon because they're so small on the timeline. It's a bit of a...
We want to improve that when you want to hover over something, a timeline that they spread out basically around the cursor.
Yeah.
When you get closer.
Cool.
Nice. GG, I would say.
GG. Is there any more of the demo, or is that it?
I mean, now we can go to PvP and fight each other.
That's cool. But let's have that another time. I need to eat and go out with the cats. It was really fun, though.
Yeah, now you get an epic card. That still has an importance because you will take that card with you into PvP mode.
Really? Oh, that's really nice. Yeah. Okay, Soul Shard first. That doesn't have an importance, I don't think. Play an attack. Yeah, strength is reduced. Okay, these both suck. I guess I'll salvage. Yeah, but it doesn't matter right now. At the start of your second turn, imitate a random cute card. That's really good. Poison cards. Suffer 1 poison to all cards on opponent's queues. All enemies lose 3 strength. Restore HP equal to poison of front enemy. I guess I can add a Kidna's Curse. And that's it. Noise. You drag your battered body into the blinding light. The air is warm, the light pure, but something is wrong. There is no joy, no freedom. This is not the end. This is the eye of the storm. Okay. That's this is the eye of the storm is a very cheesy line at the end, but I think people are will be thinking it's epic, and it probably is. Transfer to PvP. I think I can transfer all of the cards,
Yep.
right?
Yes,
That's
the
really
whole
good.
deck.
That's really good. That's an interesting mechanic. Nice. Okay, that was really fun. I will not take the survey for now because you already heard a lot of opinions. I don't think there's necessity for another survey, but yeah, thanks for the experience and good luck with the game further.
Yeah, thank you so much for playing with me, and was also fun. And yeah, your deck really got OP in the end.
True. We got to places and it feels nice. I'm pretty sure people will love the game even if it releases like similarly in very early access or whatever. There is a demo publicly available, right?
Yes, that demo is now for free.
Nice.
Playable.
When was it released?
The first version of the demo was like 3 months ago, but we
Really?
continuously added more and more features to
Nice.
it. So the next feature update will include a modifier system, so you can increase the difficulty then.
Nice.
So challenges basically.
Yeah.
I am thinking of adding character achievements. So basically for each character, you will then see like a little badge when you did something nice with it. So
Yeah.
let's imagine.
That's so important. Yeah.
Yeah. So for example, what you described earlier with saying like, oh, you won a run the heal flask, that could be an achievement that then gets like a badge on your Wrath character. But then you can play as Envy to try to get that same badge on Envy as well.
Yeah, makes sense. That's really good replayability. Anyway, but yeah, how many wish lists can I ask?
Yeah, at the moment we have 3,500 wish lists.
Ooh, that's not bad. Not bad at all. Nice. Wish you luck. Seems like
Thank you.
really promising. Yeah. See you around.
Then see you around. Have a great
Bye.
day. Bye bye.